Okay, this is the final video that we're going to do in this series anyway, and it's about the member bar at the bottom and about the chat feature. So we're going to click chat and we're going to go into the chat room, and that's going to open up a box here, and this is a audio and video chat room. So what you're going to do is you're going to um, click on a person who may have their video on that's going to show up down here. So in order to start your video, you click the top button, which is cast video, and you'll see my silly rear end right there. Hey everybody. Okay, so to pause the video, you just push the button and it'll leave whatever silly face you were making at the time. You can stop the video there, or you can click cast audio, and that puts audio in the room. You see the little bar over to the right bouncing up and down with your voice. And then your settings. So you click that and it'll allow you to choose your camera. It'll allow you to choose your microphone, and you can set the volume down so you're not so loud to everybody. You can move it. My suggestion would be to leave the reduce echo there. For the simple fact that it eliminates some of the background noise involved with your microphone. So, and that's pretty much it. Now, I've already chosen to. It'll give you a box that'll allow you to choose whether you want to remember these settings, so that way you won't have the problem of having to set those every time you come in. But I mean, pretty much everything else works like a regular chat room. You click this little gear down here, and it'll pull up some of the settings, and you can change the language. Right now, we only have English in there. As the need arises, we may actually add languages to the website, so therefore we'd add languages to the chat room as well. So. And then it allows you to choose the things that you want to show up inside the chat room. As far as sounds go, you can choose to mute all sounds, or you can set it for whatever level of sound you want to hear. And there's the test of what it sounds like. So you can barely hear that anyway, all the way up. So, and the smileys, you can choose different. There's big smileys, and then there's black smileys, and then there are small smileys. So we may update those as well from time to time with different smiley sets. So, but that information's there. The skin right now is only default. That may change, but right now it's default, which is the white on white. And then you can change your font. So there are several there to choose from. You can change your font, the size, and then you can change the color down here, and here's where you'll plug your smileys in. So pretty much like any other chat room, it's the information's there. Some of these settings you won't have for the simple fact that these are administrative functions, so some of the stuff you won't see. You can set your status away while you're in the chat room, things like that. So I'm going to stop the video and stop my audio. In order to see somebody's camera, you would click view the camera, which would actually, it's not in here right now, but it would be if you had your camera on, so somebody can click to view. And what that's going to do is it's going to open up a box that you can adjust the size of within the chat room. So you know, if you got 10 people in the room, you probably would just want to do an audio video chat, and not necessarily type in the room, because if you have 10 videos in this room, it'd be very difficult to see any typing that was going on in there. This will give you a list of moderators right now. It's just the admin and the rules. Pretty much just be polite. Don't be a pervert. Stuff like that. It's just general rules, and those may change from time to time. So you might want to check them frequently. So now we're going to move to the member bar, and the member bar is really a key function of the website. And down here in the corner, you can log out. You won't have this function. This is just allows us to get into the back office of the website. Just the administrators will have that functionality. Settings. If you click that, it'll allow you to do your account setting, privacy settings, this member menu setting, and Simple Messenger privacy. Now, what Simple Messenger is right in this area when people, if you click on somebody's, let me just, for an example, let me show you. I've signed on with the other admin account. So if I click on the admin's ID, let's say it's one of your friends there, this box will be here. If they are online, this box will be on their profile. If they're not online, it won't be there. So you won't be able to send a message. So what you do is you just type the message. And when you send the message, a little IM bar will come up and you'll hear a little ring. And then the admin can respond back to that, your friend, whoever it is you're contacting, and it will come back just like any other IM feature. And you will hear a little ring. So that's what's called the Simple IM. Now, you see this right here where it says switch to video messenger. Well, let me do it on this one so the box comes up and you can see. If you want to get into a video chat with someone, then this is how you would do it. You can actually, I'll show you here in a second how you can contact somebody through the bar. And all right, so anyway, here you are in the conversation here, and well, bear with me here. Okay, so I've switched to video messenger, and I'm going to all right, so here is what, again, it's the same way as in the chat room. You're going to start your video, and then you can start your sound there. So because I have both the computers hooked up, I'm going to spare you all the feedback. But so anyway, so you've opened up a two-way communication with another person, and you can video chat with someone one-on-one. So now you've got the IM feature. Now, when you hit send, the video chat makes a different noise. It makes a noise where the member bar that has a little chime, a very pleasant chime to it. So that way you'll know the difference. The noise is definitely a video chat. So that is available to you as well. But down in this bar, we have a shortcut to the dashboard. You just click it and you'll come up to the dashboard. And you can either check on the current activity that's going on, like in your mailbox, or you can just go straight back to your dashboard. Here is your profile. This will bring you to different aspects of your profile, things that you've done. So it's just like a little a quick way to access a lot of the of what's going on. This right here is your friends, the people who you have befriended on the site. You can see who's online and how many requests you have out. If you want a video chat with somebody, you can click right there, and it will open up the video chat with that person. So it's really a great tool. This is a shopping cart. Later on, when we have products in there, you can keep track of your shopping cart, and check out anytime. I mean, you can put stuff in your shopping cart, weeks before you check out, and the stuff will be there in your cart when you're ready to check out. And then your mail. And I actually have a mail ready to go here, so I can send this out, and you'll be able to see what happens on the bar here. So one notification already, which is probably the admin. Yeah, I've been viewed by admin, so it will tell you. Now, if you look up there in the top right, it says APA admin sent you an email. So you will get little boxes that pop up that tell you what's going on your profile. So that's also another cool feature of this bar. So you can see, here's your mailbox. It's all right here, and you can actually see who sent it and what the title is of the email. And so you see here's the email that showed up in the bar. Now over here on the left side, you can determine your availability on the website. So you can either be online, offline, away, or busy while you're here. If you want to add a status message, you can add whatever you want in your status message, and you can update it just by clicking enter. So, and that will change the status on your profile. So if you noticed when we did the profile videos, that came up as a little box in this area right here, and what I just typed in there shows up in the box on my profile. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the bar and chat. These are great tools for you to use. So check back regular. We'll make announcements when we put new videos up. If you have any questions, or if you would like to see a video on a certain function of the website, please do not hesitate to contact us at memberships@apanow.org, and we will certainly, or you can shoot me an email. I'm Chuck Manning on the website, and we'll be happy to try to get them to you. So thanks again, and thanks again for joining the APA, and we hope to see you on it.